If you're hearing the reports about how this trade may not work out or it's gone stagnant between the Lakers and the Nets regarding Kyrie Irving in exchange for Russell Westbrook and a couple other pieces, I look at it and say, if you're Kyrie Irving, if you can't get that deal done, then doesn't it behoove you on a 1-year deal as you're trying to get your max money to be on a championship contender with a roster that looks like it's being built out to be a championship contender? So if Kevin Durant is there, even though he asked for a trade, if you were to say, hey, look, let's give it a year. Let's put all the pieces together. Let's be committed to this process. Our team is complete. We can have Ben Simmons at the 5. We can help rebuild him. We got Joe Harris. We got Seth Curry. We re-signed Patty Mills. We just signed TJ Warren, who, coming off injury a couple years ago, but still was in the bubble, dropping crazy points.
He was doing his thing.
Right? You got Edmund Sumner, who is a guard who can defend. You have all the pieces there in place to contend in the Eastern Conference.
Okay.
I mean, with this lineup you're talking about, they're up. I still would say the Milwaukee Bucks, I think, are the best team in the Eastern Conference.
Agreed.
But they're right there with the Boston Celtics, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Nets, and the 76ers, and the Miami Heat. They're all in contention to win it. You can say on paper, they actually have the best team, the most talented team, if they were all to return. So doesn't that help Kyrie get to his next deal, which could that deal be with the Nets or could it be somewhere else? Who knows? But if you have all the pieces in place, why not run it back? And if you're Brooklyn, if you can't get the assets in return from the Lakers that you think can help propel your franchise forward, you're still under contract. You opted in. You're going to stay here, and you're going to play one more year with Kevin Durant.
And by the way, speaking of that, we mentioned at the top of this that what if this doesn't happen? Well, Kendrick Perkins, ESPN NBA analyst on NBA Today yesterday, he says Kevin Durant really doesn't want to be traded away from Brooklyn.
Let me channel my inner Brian Windhorst for a second. Okay, I'm looking at it and I'm saying, why would KD want out? Okay, why would Kyrie go searching and seeing if a team would want to do a sign and trade, and then all of a sudden he opt in into his contract? And then all of a sudden, once Kyrie Irving opts in into his contract, then Kevin Durant comes out and says, I want to be traded. He tells the Brooklyn Nets he want to be traded. I'm to the point, and I came up with the conclusion that I don't believe Kevin Durant. I don't believe it at all. Matter of fact, it makes 0 sense to me that he wants to be traded at this point. I don't believe he believes it. I think Kevin Durant is doing this as a scare tactic in order to help Kyrie Irving have leverage to get him signed long-term with the Brooklyn Nets.
So a lot of people always say, well, Kevin Durant doesn't care about his legacy. His legacy is already set. And as a basketball player, like he will be one of the top 10 greatest players the game of basketball ever sees. But I'm here to tell you, that's a lie.
Okay.
He does care about his legacy. He defends it every single day online. You should have seen, some of the arguments and spats like I got into him with little things, right? But as it relates to this, like Kendrick Perkins makes so much sense. When the day this happened, when KD came out and requested a trade with Sean Marks, I got a call from Keyshawn and Alan Yates. I woke up from a nap thinking I was in a damn nightmare, right? Because I had literally been on air 2 days before, and I said, I think there's 0 chance that Kyrie Irving leaves and goes somewhere else because I thought KD and their relationship having their back.
Yeah.
But when it's all said and done, the first question I had to myself is, why would KD want to go somewhere else? Even if it wasn't working out with Kyrie, this franchise has acquiesced to every one of your ask. They have done it, right? Maybe just not this one on Kyrie, but they've given you a head coach.
Everything else.
They've given you the personnel. They brought in James Harden. That didn't work out. They've tried to manage expectations. Why go somewhere else and not see the moves in place that you could get in return for Kyrie Irving first?
Sure.
So
makes sense.
There's a major part of me that listens to KP, Kendrick Perkins. I'm like, that feels more accurate than Kevin Durant trying to search for trade options, because those trade options don't seem realistic. Like Phoenix, Freddie, if I can't get Devin Booker, I'm going to get DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, maybe Cam Johnson, some draft picks. Okay. okay. I mean,
You're trying to sell yourself on it.
I like Ayton. I think Ayton comes with some challenges that I've heard internally with Phoenix.
But he's no Devin Booker.
I love Mikal Bridges. I still think he dropped off a lot in the playoffs, which is a question.
Still no Devin Booker.
Still not a Devin Booker. Okay, so, all right. Does that really get me there? Maybe towards a rebuild down the line, but is Ayton going to be like my guy I'm going to build my franchise around? No.
Nope.
Mikal Bridges? Nope.
Nope.
They're helpful pieces.
Yeah.
But who's the piece? Am I saying that Ben Simmons is going to be the piece?
No, you better not.
I can't bet on that yet. I need to see what happens with that. So, okay, that's one option. Miami, he wants to play alongside Jimmy Butler. I'm going to get Tyler Hero. They can't move Bam Adebayo.
Nope.
So, like, what am I really getting in return? So you're looking at all these options. I don't see any moves realistically being made.
And if you're the Brooklyn Nets, if you can't trade him by August, you can't trade him with training camp about 2 months away. That's almost impossible for that to happen right at the beginning of the season.
If I were to bet, and look, I've been wrong at bets before, I'm the first one to come on my show and eat crow. I actually love it because if I got everything right, I wouldn't be working here at ESPN. I'd be living on my boat in the south of France, betting every single day in Vegas. But I would bet a lot of money that when it's all said and done, Kevin Durant and Kyrie will be playing for the Brooklyn Nets this season.
And if that happens, can you imagine that first press conference before the season gets started, after all that bluster, right before July 4th, and then pow, bam, boom, nothing?
It almost feels, Freddie, like a standoff, right?
It really is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to do this? I want out. Kyrie's like, oh, I'm already in L.A. I'm working out in L.A. I bought a crib out in L.A. Sean Marks and Josiah be like, oh, you want out? No, we're going to hold on to you. Let's see what trade options. Oh, I can't get anything. Who's going to win this when it's all said and done?
Well, ownership's going to win.
Ownership's going to win.
Because to your point, those guys want to hoop. And Kyrie's not going to play and leave $36.5 million on the table. Not happening. Kevin Durant is not just going to set out and leave a 4-year, $198 million extension on the table.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.